Hi guys, and thank you so much for joining me today. It is Robson, and today we are going to be talking one of my favorite shoe brands, Public Desire. So I basically found them on Instagram and I was like, okay, well, cool, they're in the UK. You guys know me. I'm no stranger to online shopping, and whether it's shopping on AliExpress or other online stores, ASOS and all these other places, I'm not shy to do it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and buy a pair of shoes from them, and that's what I did. And now I love them. I'm 3 orders in, 5 pairs of shoes total, and I basically got 3 here next to me that I've already worn, and then I'm going to open 2 on camera, which I'm so excited about. I'm also going to give you guys information on how to shop Public Desire, because I get so many questions about sizing, about shipping, about taxes and all this, and I figured why not just put it in one informative video where everyone can kind of access the information. So I hope you guys are excited to see the video, because I'm excited to be doing it, because this is something I've wanted to do for the longest time now, and I can finally actually do it. If you're wondering, this top is by Robson. I'm not sure if it's going to be available by the time this video goes up, but if it is, I'm going to link it down below, and either way, just check out our Instagram account at Robson and you'll know when it is available. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and click the subscribe button, guys, because you'll be notified when I put new videos out there, which I will be doing very often this year. I am so excited for 2017 and all the videos I've got planned. So keep on watching if you want to hear more. So my first order from Public Desire was for these creepers. Now you guys know that I'm a Riri fan, and the Puma creepers were so hot, but they sold out, and I was like, I really want a pair of these. So I thought to myself, also, I'm not sure if this is my style and all that. Do I really want to wait and get a creeper later and stuff like that? So I decided, you know what, let me just try Public Desire out. So I placed my order for these shoes on the 21st of June 2016, and I was very excited obviously to get them and stuff like that. So basically these shoes were £24.99, and I did get a $3 discount. Basically the discount came because I think they had some sort of promo or something at the time, and that is one of the big tips that I would give you guys when it comes to shopping Public Desire. They always have promotions and discount codes and stuff, and especially look at their Instagram accounts. Often you'll see a discount of 20% or 5%, 10%, whatever, but every little cent counts, so you should just check that out before you actually make your purchase. And then for international shipping, their shipping is £12.99, and basically that's just standard shipping for international. Whether you're ordering 1 pair of shoes, 2 pairs of shoes, whatever, you're going to pay the same amount of money. So my total order came up to £34.98, and basically that worked out to about 756 Rand and 53 cents. So now what happened was, obviously I don't know why I did this, but I kind of did a guest checkout where I didn't put my email address or anything. So the only record I had of this order was actually via my PayPal account, because obviously that's how I paid for the shoes. But I had no other recollection or anything of, did I place this order? And I was actually so scared that I lost my money, and that I basically just I had no record of it or anything. And to be honest, the shoes took so long to come. They took about 2 months to get to me, and I didn't understand why. And obviously I kind of I was like, well, I probably lost my money. There's it, it's gone. I had no order confirmation, absolutely nothing. Don't do that, guys. Sign up for an account and rather have your records there. Don't do a guest checkout. That is also a tip that I would give. Don't do a guest checkout, because literally I thought I lost my money. Anyway, so the shoes did show up about 2 months later, and I did pay 154 Rand in tax. So if you think about it, I paid 756 Rand for the actual order, and then I paid 154 Rand in taxes. So all in all, basically my pair of shoes was about 900 Rand. You know, for me, I love them and I wear them a lot, so it is worth it, and I am still glad that I did get them. So when it comes to sizing on Public Desire, they do have UK sizing, and UK sizing is basically the same as South Africa. So I'm a size 5 in South African sizing, and in UK sizing I'm also a size 5 in shoes. So when it comes to purchasing your shoes, I think you should go true to size. I think the exchange process would be so crazy because it's an international purchase and all of that. So I I don't know, but you know, for me, in my experience, I have basically just bought everything true to size, and whatever my SA size is, that's the size that I buy from Public Desire. So my second order with Public Desire was for 2 pairs of shoes. So obviously, like after my first order, I felt a bit more comfortable and stuff like that, and I did learn my lesson from the first time. I did create an account where obviously I could track the orders that I was placing via the sites. So my second order was for this black pair of shoes here, and for these Yeezy Season 2 inspired Perspex shoes. So you guys know that I absolutely love these. But what happened with this order was, it was so crazy. These were actually pre-order and these were not pre-order, so they actually arrived at separate times. But I'm going to give you guys first some details on the actual orders. So I placed my order on the 3rd of July. So this pair of shoes was $29.99 and this pair of shoes was $29.99. So basically my shoes were the same price. My shipping was $12.99 like the international shipping generally is. But what I did have was a discount code. The discount code at the time was Get This, and it was just like some random discount code that I found on the site. And that was helpful because it basically discounted £12 for me, which was basically like I got free shipping, which is great, always great. In pounds, my order came to a total of £60 and 97 cents, and in rands that was 125 rand and 68 cents. So I mean basically 600 rand per pair of shoes was what I was looking at. But obviously I didn't pay customs at that time. So as I mentioned before, this pair of shoes was a pre-order. So basically what that meant was that that pair of shoes was only being shipped when it was ready, basically. So obviously they didn't have stock, but they were taking orders before they had stock. So they did actually ship out this black pair of shoes here the very next day. So my order was placed on the 3rd and this was shipped out on the 4th. I obviously didn't understand that they were going to ship the shoes separately, because for me, I was only paying one international shipping cost, and they shipped it separately. And the black shoes actually arrived on the 22nd of July. So the 22nd of July, which was less than 20 days later, and my shoes arrived. So I was like, hell yes, this is amazing, you know, this is great service. And when I opened the box, I realized that this pair of shoes was missing, and then I put 2 and 2 together. So I immediately emailed them and said, listen, I don't understand, like, does the second pair of shoes come separately? I only paid one shipping cost and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, no, don't worry, it will come separately and whatever. So basically this pair of shoes came at a much later date, which was actually about another month later. This pair of shoes here, I paid 185 rand in taxes. And then when this pair of shoes arrived, I paid 184 rand in taxes. So I paid taxes twice here. Okay, so now let's talk about order number 3. So I'm so excited because I haven't even opened these shoes yet. They're like still in. Look at that. That's like SARS. That tells you they were being held hostage. Like, I was so sad, guys. I was like, where are my shoes? So I placed this order on the 30th of October, guys. And these shoes only arrived on the 19th of January. Like, I was super stressed. I was like, where are these shoes? Like, am I ever gonna see them? Like, what the hell? I eventually contacted Public Desire, and they basically gave me a tracking info and stuff. And sadly, the tracking info on their side was great, because obviously it had like been shipped when it was supposed to be shipped, and like literally, I mean, the next day it was shipped after I placed my order. Eventually, like, I tracked it via like the post office and stuff, and my local post office was so awesome. They like eventually told me, like, listen, your parcel's actually sitting with SARS. And I was like, what? It's sitting with SARS? Like, I don't understand, like, why? Like, usually I just get a slip from the post office and I have my pair of shoes and I just have to pay at the post office, and that's it, and it's sorted. But they're like, no, this parcel's been detained and stuff, like, you need to contact them. Anyway, so I did eventually contact SARS. They gave me like a number that I kept phoning until someone answered. Like, it took me 3 days to get someone to answer the phone. And eventually I spoke to a guy, and he's like, listen, send me your bank statement, and obviously sent me like a copy of your order so we can like tally up in exactly like how much you paid in rands and how much you paid in pounds and all of this. Apparently there was some discrepancy on obviously the Public Desire side when they did like obviously ship the shoes to me, like a price, I don't know what it is. So I sent him all this info, I email it to him, and I don't hear back from him. And I'm like, what the hell? And eventually I phoned my local post office, and I'm like, guys, like, is there an order for me? Like, is there a package? Like, what's the story? It's coming from the UK and stuff. And they're like, no, it's here. And I'm like, oh, I'm coming to fetch it today. And it was like on the 19th when I did fetch it. Anyway, so I paid a total of £69.98 for the shoes. I paid £12.99 for international shipping, and then I did have it was Halloween at the time, so I did have a discount code, and that was £14. So yay, I got basically my international shipping and a little more off. So the total order was 1,272 rand. I had to pay 205 rand in taxes when they did arrive. So the 205 rand basically added to this means that my shoes cost me about 700 rand each, which again for me I feel like is reasonable. I don't know about you guys, but for me I think that's like reasonable for a really nice pair of shoes. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I'm so excited. I swear, like, I've been waiting for them. Like, look at them. They were literally being detained by SARS. Anyway, so I'm just gonna open it. So nice, guys. I'm so excited. So this is my shoes, and they are so hot. Look at this. I have wanted these velvet boots. I'm so excited. They are so pretty. Look at that. Crushed velvet. It's so beautiful. I really, really love these shoes. Look at that. Oh, they're beautiful. The underneath is just black, and that's it. And I'm so in love, guys. Oh my gosh. And I really wanted the champagne pair. Like, I think these are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Wow. I know what these are, obviously, but I'm actually gonna see them because I was a bit nervous before I bought them, and I was like, okay, should I get these shoes? I'm not really sure. But they seemed fun, and I love a fun pair of shoes. But they're fun but basic, if you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Guys, okay, so they're basically just like black sandals, heels of course, but they've got the fur. I love the fur here. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I think this is such a great pair of shoes. Really just like, it's different. I like a different pair of shoes, and even though it's like a basic black heel, it's like the simplest heel ever, but just that little bit of detail just makes it like so exciting. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Public Desire video. I really enjoyed doing it for you guys, and I hope that you guys like obviously like learned something. Obviously all this info I'm actually gonna type and I'm gonna put it on my blog so that you guys can obviously like read it, because I know sometimes when I'm speaking, maybe I'm speaking too fast or you didn't catch what I said or whatever, but I will put all the info down below. So be sure to check out that info and more info that I'd like to share with you guys, obviously with regard to Public Desire, but you'll definitely find it on my blog, so be sure to check that out. Until next time, guys, bye.